Hey everyone, welcome back to another plan with me. I'm going to be showing you in this spread how I use my Hobo Days of the Weeks and also the exciting new limited edition bundle by Sugary Gal Shop and myself, the Royal Collab bundle. I'm super excited to show you guys how I use these tapes. They're so fun to play with and the gold hollow just adds that extra sparkle that screams royal. So the first tape I'm showing you is the perforated full box overlay tape. It has 4 corner crowns and lines that connect them to each other to make a border. You can use them over any sticker or you can use them by itself on the planner. And then the next one is the bottom washi. It has dual foil. I kind of dropped it there, sorry. But yes, it has dual foil, purple and gold hollow. And it's super fun to use over white background or light colored backgrounds because it makes it pop even more. The last tape is this 15mm overlay tape. You can overlay it over any washi tapes. It's the same size as Simply Gilded's normal size washi tapes. So you can either use these to overlay her washi tapes or other 15mm washi tapes, or even by themselves because they are just as pretty. These are all the tools that you'll see me using, and this is the kit that I'll be using. It's from Dash of Sun Designs. And I've been hoarding this kit for a long time. I just love lavender so much and I was just saving it for the perfect time, and this is the perfect time. So my favorite part of doing plan with me's and planning in general is setting down the bottom washi because I just love laying down the foundation of my planner. And that's why I always start with the bottom washi, and I also just love seeing my own bottom washi overlays in action, so that's why I'm starting here with the bottom washi. I love the touch of purple that the lavender brings to the white. It really balances the colors, and I think the overlay tapes, which you will see in a few seconds, go really well with the white. One thing I love about these overlay tapes is that you can definitely pull them up if you made a mistake because they are super removable. And this is what the bottom washi looks like. I love the shine, don't you? Next, I wanted to incorporate my Hobo Days of the Weeks tapes into this spread somehow. So instead of doing the date covers at the top, you'll see later on that I white them out and then I cover them up with washi tape. And for now, I am putting these date covers on the side of each day. I love using these weeks tapes because they're already perforated, and so I don't have to worry about having to measure and getting them all right and cutting them down to the right size. They're already pre-cut, so I just have to rip and stick. I've used these in my print impression weeks, in my Hobo weeks, and now I've used them in my Erin Condren, which is awesome. I love how versatile these tapes are, so I just wanted to show you guys that there are so many ways to use these weeks tapes. This week I wanted to switch up how I used my sidebar, so I used the This Week tape and put it on the sidebar there. I've been in contact with my manufacturer to create the perfect full foil header tapes, so this is just a prototype here that I'm using that my manufacturer sent me. It's not perforated yet. I just wanted to see the quality of it, and so far I really like it. This is with matte finishing, so what do you guys think? Do you like the matte finishing or gloss finishing or both? Comment down below and let me know. You guys heard it here first. Because the tape wasn't perforated, I used my slice tool and my ruler from Miniso to cut the tape down. And I'm gonna test these foiled headers a little more, but if they pass the trials and I really like them, then I will bring them to shop. Next, I'm going to white out the dates at the top, and then I'm going to cover it with my 15mm tape from Simply Gilded, and then I will overlay them with my crown overlays, which I'm so excited for you guys to see. I think it looks so pretty coupled with the gold headers. I've had a lot of people ask me what I use to cut my washi tapes. It's actually a paint scraper that I got from Daiso, so it was really cheap. It was like $1.50, but it works wonders, as you can see. I love using it to cut down all my washi tapes. It's just the perfect tool for it. Finally, the moment I have been waiting for, the overlaying of the royal crowns. Doesn't that look so freaking pretty? I'm using my slice tool again here with my Miniso ruler, and I just... you guys. I wish you guys could see my face right now. You know when you've made something really, like when you've cooked something really good and then you make that face with the noise? That is exactly what your girl's face looks like right now. Next, I'm putting weekly habit trackers down. I actually wanted to try using the sidebar one more time to track my habits, but usually I just don't like using them on the sidebar because I tend not to look at the sidebar, and so I just forget to track my habits. So what I've been doing lately with the new Erin Condren, which you'll see in later Plan With Me videos that I'm doing, I use the bottom to track all my habits because I like to just look at each separate individual day and track my habits like that. And I feel like that's been really helping lately, so I think I prefer that way over using the sidebar to do so. So I just have to figure out what I want to use the sidebar for now. Maybe some inspirational quotes, or I don't know. We'll see. Next, I wanted to add a little reminder to myself for the week to live simply, because going into the new year, my word for 2020 is the word simple. The reason why I chose this word was because I feel like lately I've just been so cluttered, not just with my environment, but even with my mind. And so I wanted to just take a step back and remind myself that in a world where we look for extravagant things to bring us joy and material things to bring us joy, sometimes the simplest things can also bring joy, and that's something I want to focus on going forward in 2020. Now I'm just using the date stickers from the weekly kit and putting them onto my foiled headers. I've been experimenting a lot with how I lay out my spreads every week to see what's the most functional and yet fun to decorate and play with. So this week I'm using the date stickers on the headers, and I actually kind of like it. Last week I tried to write big old dates on each day and it didn't look that great, so I think I much prefer this method over the other one. I cleaned out my sticker stash recently and I realized that I had a lot of very cute design stickers, so I grabbed them all out to mark my YouTube planning and also for most of Monday. And I also used a Simply Gilded tape again, and I cut it into a page flag and just layered on the Keynote Prints Busy Day sticker on top of that. Monday was a super busy day, so I definitely needed that Keynote Prints sticker there to look cute and cheer me up. Next, I just took a little strip from the weekly kit again and laid it down, cut it, and then overlaid a Happy Mail sticker from Flying Sheep Stickers on top of that, and reminded myself to ship because I had to ship so many orders out. And then afterwards I put this USB sticker from Stationery Heaven Co and reminded myself to organize my drive and the photos and videos on my drive. On Monday, I mostly filmed and edited the video that you're watching today, and then I also was able to upload the 2020 planners that I'm using. And if you haven't seen that video, go ahead and watch it. It's the previous video from this one. My computer recently broke down, so I had to go and get myself a new MacBook, and that hurt my heart so much, but I needed it, and I definitely feel like it's worth it now that I'm able to just edit this video and do the voiceover. Honestly, having a business, you really need a computer, and you need a good working one, and so I'm so excited to crank out more YouTube videos for you guys now that I have my new computer. Yay! Here I'm just readjusting my Keynote Prints Busy Day sticker because I'm a slave to the aesthetic and I wanted everything to be spaced out nicely and evenly. Moving on to Tuesday, I took one of my full box overlays and I took some stickers from my sticker album and just put it down first so that I can write down what I was going to do before I laid down the overlay tape. And so I wanted to use that full box just for work, and so that's why I put a laptop sticker there and then another Instagram sticker to remind myself to post again. I was having trouble trying to align everything to make them straight and centered, and then I realized soon after that I didn't have enough space to write, so I wrote vertically instead of horizontally, as you will see in the next scene right here. Next, I took a washi strip from the kit and I cut it down to make it into a header, and I wrote down "Make Today Great" to remind myself to make today great, because lately I've just been working super hard and I've been super stressed. Running a business is no joke, and so I need those daily reminders to really soak in the moment and stay positive during hard times. After that, the box was looking a little empty, so I just wanted to add a little divider from Jax and Pepper. It's a foiled gold divider, and I just love her dividers because they're so elegant and super fun to use. What do you think? Do you guys want any type of divider tapes? If you do, comment down below and let me know if that's something that you're interested in, because that's something I would be totally interested in. Obviously, I just make my tapes so that I can use them. Just kidding. Not really. Here I was sorting through all of my script stickers, mostly from Piper Paper Co. I just love her script stickers so much. So I was trying to find some script stickers to put down for my $5 movie date with Ryan, but I couldn't find anything, so I just found this really cute one that said "You're my butter half." It's so cute, and I just used that because we call each other our better halves. On Wednesday, I put down a checklist because there were going to be a lot of things I needed to do. So the first thing I did was put down a new releases sticker from Piper Paper Co. And then I wrote down most of the rest. I wanted to mark my release for the Girl Boss Anna Sugary Gal Shop Royal Collab bundle release. And then I wanted to remind myself to post the last IG post for the week, and then to transfer my funds to my bank afterwards. And then I had a lot of orders to ship out. I usually really like to ship out orders on the same day so that I just don't have to worry about it later, and so that's why it's usually morning time when I release my tapes so that I can use the rest of the day to ship out your orders. I've been trying to find ways to organize my storage more, so I found a ton of really nice storage containers and organizers at Daiso the other day. So I did my measurements and made sure that the tapes would all fit, and I decided that day that I wanted to go back to Daiso to purchase some of those containers. And then afterwards I needed to organize my inventory and also track my costs. And then I just put a full box sticker down and also a paper clip from Simply Watercolor Co, which I absolutely love. I think it just adds such nice aesthetics to my spreads. Moving on to the last half of the week, I took this really cute corner sticker from See Amy Draw and wrote down vinyls to remind myself to print a bunch of vinyls for the Support Australia Wires Wildlife Rescue donation. And I'm so grateful for you guys for wanting to just help out and donate, whether it was just a small order or even just spreading the word. Thank you so much for just being there to help and to spread the word and spread awareness. Personally, when things like this happen, it's hard to just turn a blind eye, and I thought that I couldn't help because, you know, like, who am I to be an influencer, right? But even in the smallest ways, you can help, and I had to really just remind myself that, and then create the koala vinyls, which are super cute. I wish I had shown you guys what they looked like in this video, but if you guys still want to purchase them, they are still available in shop. I think there are only a couple left though, so they might sell out soon. But thank you so much for your donations and just for supporting Australia with me. The next day was all about my cutting machine. Actually, this was the first time I had ever released vinyls in shop, so it was completely new to me. There's a lot of work that needs to be put into this because vinyls are very delicate and fragile, so with the faintest scratch you can see them on the vinyl itself. So I had to make sure that my prints were perfect and that the quality was up to my own standards that I set for myself. Next, I put a checklist down and I didn't write anything on it because I was filming this on Monday and I didn't know what I was going to do on Friday much. So I just left it blank and then decided that I was going to fill it out as I go. And then the day after was Love Fremont Day. My church and I decided to go out to different areas of Fremont, whether it was a senior rehabilitation center or school or even on the streets of Fremont, and just helped however we could. And we worked with a ton of different organizations. That was really awesome and I had so much fun. We celebrated with a big party at the end, ate tons of pizza, and that's why I put the sticker down, "You'll always have a pizza in my heart." It's so cute. The rest of the weekend I was able to just spend time with Ryan, and that's always my favorite part of the weekends, is just being able to see him and catch up and spend quality time together. I put down some really cute and punny stickers, like "We make a nice pair" and "You'll always have a pizza in my heart." I love puns so much, guys. I really need to make some tapes that have some puns on them. What do you guys think of that? Let me know in the comments. And then to finish off the week, I just laid down my crowns overlay tape again, and then I overlaid a Just Breathe script sticker from Saucy Stickers Co to symbolize rest and relaxation and regenerating for the next week. And lastly, I went back to the sidebar on the first half of the week to write down the things that I wanted to track for the week and highlight the week that I was in. I had so much fun using my overlay tapes in this spread. I honestly think the tapes add that much more pop to my spreads, and they make planning way more fun because I get to just wiggle my planner around and see all the foil and shine. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this plan with me video as much as I loved planning in it. Thanks for watching again, and if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more content. I will definitely be adding more videos in the weeks to come. I'm trying to upload at least once a week so that you guys can see how beautiful these tapes are and more of them in action. Thanks guys, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!